Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think this team really needs Ryan Zimmerman to turn it around. Talk about struggling. He had less.
Sun starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball. Next. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The short hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Harper. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. And that misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, Matt, as you know, they haven't been scoring many runs lately. Maybe this is the catalyst to get things going for them and pull them out of this losing streak. That's a big RBI single for them early in the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon, hitting at an even .220 on the year.
Rendon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into and find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Scott Schebler is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Strasburg comes set. 1-2 on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A matchup with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Wieters.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Duvall is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
And here's how the Reds line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Jason Worth comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Yep, that ball went
Ball
out.
2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Schebler is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets the 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
And our right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Into the box,
3.
Steven Strasburg, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Worth rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Nationals lead. At the plate, Scooter Gennett hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Line towards center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. The biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters, nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. The high fastball is in there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for Washington, shortstop Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. To his left, Peraza. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready now, Hunter, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
So stepping in, David. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So he records his 5th strikeout there. David becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Peraza is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman with double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
Hunter has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. In now is Adam Eaton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Adam Eaton.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're...
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Rendon scores. 2-run score.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Michael Lorenzen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Bryce Harper will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
This is hit the other way out toward left field after it is Worth. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Number 23.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I'm sitting there shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First,
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman,
At the plate, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning. Reds leave 1. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there.
Ryan Zimmerman.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Duvall giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. To third. Jeanette has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch. But
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The batter.
Into the box now. Hunter tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Zimmerman is under it, no problem. 1 away. Eugenio Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
In there, 0-1.
that was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Popped high in the air. Calling for it. Zimmerman makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Strasburg comes set. 1-2 on its way. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night.
Back-to-back sliders. He fouled off the first one, and the pitcher probably thought, you know what, I'll throw a better one this time, and he just didn't execute it the way he was thinking he might.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. In is Joey Votto now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Scooter Jeanette stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the. Tony Cingrani takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hunter ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. Home run number 9 on the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
37.
Digging in to try it again, Steven Strasburg. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Michael Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bounce to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Trey Turner.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hunter. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. Sean Kelly is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Zach Cozart is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Hunter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. but this is a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1-2-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Blake Wood will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tucker Barnhart is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Moving under it, Duvall, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready on 1-2, and a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here's a high pop-up. Jeanette is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sean Doolittle.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that brings up Scott Scheffler. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Reds are down in order. Still Johnson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting,
Matt Wieters
catcher.
will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Here's Jason Worth. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Left fielder, Jason
He's
Worth.
set and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, beautiful dive. Just late. He's safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with one away. Adam Lind will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 73, Adam Lind.
Hit back up the middle. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Oliver Perez.
Joey Votto is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Scooter Gennett. He hits with two away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Brandon Kinsler
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move.
The genius of water, as it's known, just blocks from us here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Drew Storen is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Arismendi Alcantara will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. from the stretch. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's now 7-4.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peraza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. Home run number 9 on the year, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Third baseman number 6. Anthony.
In now, Anthony Rendon. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's...
Oh, what a play at second. He is out. Here's Arismendi Alcantara. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The shortstop.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
87.
Hunter 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in for his second at bat, Tucker Barnhart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Hit hard up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. The Washington Nationals.